Let me tell y'all something about these wicked ones. Now, I give my message, and I want y'all to take every message to heart because I don't want y'all to get so hyped up you go out there and you get hurt. Because I want to tell you something about them wicked ones. Some of these wicked ones is on death row with the Most High God. Some of them is on death penalties with the Most High God, and both of them are different. Death penalty means the state kills you. So they might, daddy might just literally let something, very, a freak accident happen. But when they on death row, daddy slowly take them down with time. Now they can appeal, and they can get extradited, and they can get lesser time because the Father is a forgiving God. But the ones that just keep hurting and hurting and hurting and won't repent and won't take accountability, the Father will eventually issue a death warrant. And then he will set them in death chambers, meaning a death cell, which is called a death house, next to the death chamber until execution time, meaning the Father will start taking away their enablers. The Father will start drawing up their resources. The Father will put them in isolation where they can't rely on nobody. They can't call on nobody. Nobody going to show up for them. Their walls will start closing in on them. And one thing about wicked ones, they need somebody to feed off of. I done seen so many death row individuals that end up in the death chamber and pass. In rooms. In silence. Overnight. Now, I want to get to a chosen one. When we are sent into these environments, around these vicious people, they just didn't wake up one lonely day and say, oh, I'm going to go out here and catch me a chosen one. They don't know who's chosen. We are disguised. We are camouflaged. We have to go low. We have to look like a homeless, hand-me-down, raggedy, ragged up doll babies. We got to look like we don't matter. We got to be beneath the serial abusers that has been abusing for many, many years. See, it wasn't the justice system that caught them first. It wasn't their victims that, exposed them. It was time. See, the Father works by appointed time. He do not work by impulse. When he works, it's going to make a big impact. They've been manipulating, charming, smearing, humiliating, turning others against others, cutting off of people careers, throwing people under the bus, recruiting people to compete and compare to other people. They've been trying to make it hard for you to even move around the hometown or the town, or make it hard for you to get another job or to, doing the same career that you in. They got so many different connections that they try to make it hard, or pay people to off you, or pay people to, destroy your world or destroy your possessions. They go far and beyond. Chosen ones did not have a past. They did not spare us. We were trained. That's what the preparation, that's what the isolation was for. That's what all the removing and stripping and rebirth was for. Because we on earth for a great work. We have to go into some very deadly areas. As Paul say, we are as sheep being slaughtered every day. We are like the messiahs. We had to go lower to make the wicked ones feel like they were higher. And then we strike. We are like when our messiahs was on the cross with the two thieves. One repented and one just didn't. He got death row. He went, he went on to the lake of fire, but the other one went into the paradise. He was written into the book of life. This is serious. Those wicked ones is not to be trusted, and they're nothing you want to slip on or sleep on, because they deadly. They don't mind ending you. They don't mind ending your career. They don't mind driving you crazy. They don't mind putting you in a position where you want to end your own. They don't mind destroying you. They mind exposure. They mind being seen for who they truly are. That's what fear them. Anything else don't fear them. They about the corruption. They about the chaos. They about the drama. They about the trauma. But they're not about being exposed to the world, because now they won't be able to hide in the shadows. They got to walk naked in the world because their masses had slipped off and exposed by who? A chosen. Y'all be blessed.